Previously on CT Profiles.
It was appears to be a series of coordinated attacks.
The people behind this attack are planning another one, and we've located their next target.
Oh no, this is it. This is it. Save the day. Save the day. Yes! Chairs. Where's our diffuse kit? Right, listen everybody. You see, get a diffuse kit.
And now, the conclusion.
Let's all fucking talk about tanks. Tanks! We should take Britain back and we should make it British.
Pretty talented, huh? God!
I reckon that all those fucking Indians should go home. Just go home, that's what...
The mission was successful. The nuclear power plant is obviously still in operation. But it was the second mission where we'd gone in without the correct equipment, namely that defuse kit that was missing the first time. This meant really, that there was not going to be a very pleasant debriefing, and the fact that their sniper took out so many of our team really didn't help things. I was told that Chairs' debriefing wasn't great. The word meltdown was being thrown around quite a lot.
And he's like, fuck. Maybe the meltdown's ours real. Maybe he isn't right in the heat.
I'm just concerned that he's very temperamental.
They'd haul him back in there and he'd start chatting absolute nonsense. He'd start talking about, in his wardrobe it goes to a magic world with a talking lion. He'd sit down for 2 hours and talk about that. You've got to give the man credit, he could spin out a story. But every time they brought him back in, it would just be more of this, and he is one of the best. He knows he's one of the best. It was just a case of, we're not going to get anything out of him, so let's just fucking move on. There's obviously a lot of people weren't happy with that. We live in a world where bureaucracy reigns supreme, but we may have the resources to fight terrorism on a global scale, but we really don't have the resources to sit Chairs down and try and find out what makes him tick. That's going to require some substantial funding, and we don't have that.
Do you consider...
Greetings, travellers! I am Jingle! Quick of wit, I'm fast and nimble. Many jokes and many quips have passed between my funny lips. By poking fun and making merry, our journeys won't be half as scary. So don't be timid, don't be nervous. Jingle's here, at your service.
Well, I like it rapping.
Urban poetry.
Sorry. God!
Fuck off! You cunt.